Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to upload your album on AfroCharts.com, which also be viewable in the AfroCharts app, Android and iOS app. So first step, make sure you have all your album songs ready to go. So for me, I have everything ready to go. I got the cover, I got all the songs. Now, very important to make sure that all the song names that your songs have are clean, meaning there's no weird characters or any words that are not supposed to be in the song names. You have to remove them because these names are the ones going to be used as the actual song name when we upload the album on AfroCharts.com. Alright, so once you got everything ready, first step, head over to AfroCharts.com, log in. Right, once you log in, simply click on upload. Once you click upload, as of right now, we have two ways to upload songs on AfroCharts. Alright, so you want to go to album or EP, and then here, this is your first step. You gotta fill in all the album detail information. So first step, you choose the album cover, and I know I already have that ready to go. So I just browse to where it is, double click on it, and it appear there. And then album name, I did save it somewhere, so I'm just gonna copy it here, just to make sure there's no mistake, right? So I paste in here. You can either type it in or paste it in there, just like I did. Now, this is where things are different, right? So, since I'm an AfroCharts employee, I have the ability to add or upload songs and albums for artists. All right, and this is also true for music groups and music record labels. So those music groups, the person who manages the artist, they can be able to add songs and albums for the artists that they manage. Now, if you're an artist, if you're uploading as an artist, you're not going to see this field. So because you're uploading into your account, you're not going to see this. You can ignore that. But for AfroCharts employees and music group and record labels, if you are uploading songs for your artist, you have to specify which artist it is. All right. So I know it's Esley. All right. So just keep typing until you find the artist you are uploading for. Again, if you're a music group or music record label and you're uploading songs that for artists you manage, only the artists that you manage are going to show up. Okay, so you only can upload songs that you can only upload songs of artists that you manage. Once you're done putting the artist, the next step is you have to specify the genre, right? So I know this one is Afro pop, right there. Just select. We have a lot of genres that you can choose from, so make sure you put the ones that are specific to your album. And then the release year, I know it's 2020. Again, here, this could be, it's different for you. If you're an artist, this would be unchecked, right? So if you want people to be able to download your album for offline listening, you have to check this. Now, what this means, they don't own your audio. They do not own your audio. You're just giving them the ability to download the album and the songs in the album into their device, so they can be able to listen to it when there's no internet connections or when they don't want to use data or internet connection. So they do not own the audio. It's just for listening offline purpose only. So once you're done, once everything looks good, you click next. Now there's few buttons here, back and next, publish. Depending on where you are, each button will be disabled or enabled. Right now there's nothing to go back to, so back is disabled, and then publish, you haven't finished all the steps, so there's nothing to publish, right? So you want to do is click next. All right, you land to the next page, and this is where you can drag and drop your files, your audio files. So as you, keep in mind that you will be able to add your pre-existing songs that you already have on AfroCharts on the next page. So only drop the files that you don't already have on AfroCharts. That way it will make it easier for you to add all the other files that you already have. So you can either drag and drop the files here or choose files. All right, I'm gonna use the drag and drop feature. So here in my album, I will select all of them. I know I'm selecting the image as well, but the thing is, AfroCharts is going to ignore any files that are not audio, right? Or even if it's audio, if it's not accepted by AfroCharts, then it's not going to go through. So same thing with the images, are not going to go through because we are trying to upload audios. All right. So what you want to do is drag and then go back to the page and then drop here. All right. So the moment you drop it, it's going to start uploading. Just drop it, and then the drag and drop pen disappears, and that's to prevent you from adding more songs when the uploading process still is going on. So we have few statuses. Right now it's still uploading. Once it's done, it will go to processing, and once the processing is done, yeah, you can see it will go to complete. All right, so as it does that, let's wait and see. It's still processing. It's complete. So all the other ones have to go through the same process. All right. As you can see, it tells you how many out of how many you uploaded are complete. Now, so the buttons are disabled because the upload process is not complete yet. Until then, you cannot do anything. So you have to wait until all the songs are uploaded. Okay, that's where we have 2 more left. Okay, 2 more left. Shouldn't take long. All right, 1 more is processing. Okay, so all of them are complete. So, and the way you know that is the button appears now. The button now is clickable, and also it shows you that 8 of 8 are complete, and also the status have changed to complete. Once the songs are completed uploading, click next. All right, you go to the next step, and this is where you can edit, reorder songs. You know, if you messed up the name when you save the songs on your machine, you can click the edit button and change the name. All right, or if you don't think the song should be in this album, you can click the delete button. All right, now very important, if you didn't drag and drop all the songs into the album because you already have some uploaded on AfroCharts, you want to use the add existing uploads, right? So when you click that, if you're an artist, it will bring up all the songs for all your songs, right? And if you're an AfroCharts employee or music group representative, it will bring up songs for that artist that you're uploading for. I did this on purpose, so I left out 1 song because we have 9 songs in the album, but only 8 were uploaded, if you remember. So I left out 1 song. This one, Moyo Kiburi. I'll go find it. Okay. Right there, right? So I found my song that I need to add into the album that already exists on AfroCharts. So what you want to do is click on the add button. Once you add it, you get a notification that says, hey, song had been added to the album. And then you can add as many songs you think that needs to be in the album. And once you're done, there's a done button right there. So you want to click done, and it takes back to your page, and now you can see, yeah, it takes you back to the edit and reorder, and you can see the song has been added. Now this is where you need to reorder your songs in the album so they show up, or show up the way you want listeners to listen to. So I just have a quick reference to use to make sure I have the order right. So I'll just do this. Okay, all right. So I'll just compare and see. You see things are not in order as we upload them. So we'll keep Rojo as the first one. So what you want to do is, if you're on a computer like I am, you want to click on that icon right there, click on, and then drag it to whatever you want it to be. Boom. And it's the same thing if you're on the phone. You have to click on that and then drag it to whatever it is. I'm going to reorder all these songs, and then once I'm done, I'll come back. Stay tuned. All right, I'm on the last song, doing the reordering. So you can see the last one. So these guys are kind of not in order, but these ones right here. So yeah, so I'll reorder them. Jela is not the last one, so Badoma Pem is the last one. I'll drag it to whatever it needs to be, and now everything looks in order. Yeah, check. Okay, I'll expand this. Now everything looks good, and this is it. All you have to do now is click publish. All right, once you click publish, your album is live, and then it gives you a link. You can use this link to share with your fan, with your friends, social media, whatever. Tell them that they can be able to listen to your album on AfroCharts. I can open it up. I'll open in a new window, and you can see the album has been uploaded with all the songs, and the order that we selected. So from here you can actually listen, even share, do more. You got more options. So let's talk about how to manage your album now, right? So once your song is uploaded, there's you can access it. There's many ways you can manage your album. So one way is to go into your album, and you can do that by either searching for your album. So if I were to search this album, it'll come up, right? Because it is live now. All right, under albums you see it, so you can go to it, and then it lands you here, and from here you have so many options, right? When you click more, as the album owner, you can delete the album. Now be careful. You don't want to delete the album if you're really not ready to delete it, but it gives you a second chance. Do you want to delete it or not? If you don't, then don't. All right, and the same place, from here you can remove songs, right? You can remove songs from the playlist. When you click remove, there's actually this just went to the next way. There's no confirmation box. So if you click remove, it is removed for good. All right. Okay. So another way to find your album is either by going to your artist page, which is, you can search for your page. Okay, if I go to the artist, under artist, you scroll down, you see another tab called album, and this is where all your albums will be listed for this artist, or for you as an artist. Okay, so you can click there, and then it lands you back to this page, and then you can do the same thing we talked about. A third time, which is if you don't want to do all the searching and stuff, is you go to your profile, right? You click on your name. On mobile device is going to look like this. Yeah. So on mobile device, all your menus are under the person icon, so you have to click that to bring up the same menu as if you are on a desktop. And so we're just gonna do desktop, and then so you click on your song, your name, your profile name, and then you want to go under manage, right? And then there you'll see another tab or menu called albums. So under manage albums, click albums, and this will bring you to a page that shows all the albums that you have uploaded, you as an artist or AfroCharts employee or music group representative. So from here you have few options. You can view. When you view, it takes you to the same page right before, or you can delete the album from here. Again, it will give you a second chance. Just make sure you really mean to delete it, or you can edit. Right now, I didn't talk about the edit. So when you're on the page, you can still get to the edit button by going on under more and then edit details. So now when you click edit, it takes you back to the edit page, which looks like the upload page. Right, so you can do it from this page or from the page that under manage albums. So you can click on the edit icon right there. When you click on it, it takes you to the album edit page. All right, so same thing like we did the upload. You can change any information. All right, most of the times you're going to use this to update your description if you're an artist, or add new songs. Now the difference between the edit and the upload, you can no longer drag and drop songs, right? So if there's songs that you're missing in the album, you're gonna have to upload them as an individual, and we talked about how you can upload a single song, right? So by clicking on upload and then song or single, you upload your song just straight up. Once the song is uploaded, and you can come back here under remove and reorder songs of the album, you can do the same thing we did, add existing uploads. Once you click on that, and then choose the songs that you want to add in the album, and when you are done adding the songs, simply click done, right? And then now if you made any changes, it's very important that you must save. If you don't save, nothing's gonna take effect, right? So you wanna do, once you're done, you can still do the reorder changement and stuff like that. You can do everything just how we did when we were uploading the album, but you cannot drag and drop new files. So you have to add them individually and then come back to the album, add the existing upload. So once you are done and you are satisfied, click save. Boom. All right. Any changes now have been made. Now it just shows you the link. This is just a reminder. The link did not change. It's the same. It's just a quick way to say, look, you can check your new updates here, and it takes us back to the same page as before, right? And then voila, this is it, right? So you just learned how to upload your album to AfroCharts and manage your album. Once you upload it, it's visible to the public. All the songs have been added, and you can see the album already there, and people will start listening to it. So just make sure you share your albums with your fans on social media or whatever you do, so you can get as many listens as you can. I think this is it. It's a long video, but I know it will help most people. This is a new African music streaming services, so we're trying our best to make sure we explain exactly how to do some of the things and how some of the things work. So this is it, guys. Let me know in the comments if you want to see any other how to do videos for AfroCharts. All right, guys, take care now.